So great excitement and a great buzz around this magnificent stadium here in Tokyo, because for the first time a men's singles player from the host nation will contest the final of the men's singles at the Yonex Open Japan tomorrow, because Kenichi Tago safely through against Gao Huan. Who will he play? Well, we'll discover in just a minute, because the second men's singles coming up next, and then we will see whether Japan can have representation in both the singles, because of course the 16-year-old schoolgirl Yamaguchi is up against last year's champion Tai Su Ying in the women's singles semi-final. Men's doubles will finish off the programme this afternoon. But let's welcome onto court. I can see the players waiting in the wings for the man who leads the Super Series standings, the road to Malaysia, of course, the Super Series finals taking place in December in Malaysia. And Chong Wei, he's played 5 Super Series tournaments so far this year. Of course, we're at the 8th of the year. He's won 4 of them and lost in 1 final. So even if he was to lose in this tournament, he would still be #1 at the end of the Yonex Open Japan. Of course, Kenichi Tago has just consolidated his position as #2 on the race to the Super Series finals in Malaysia. So, waiting in the wings is the world #1, the defending champion, the 3-time winner, Chong Wei of Malaysia. His opponent, Tien Minh Nguyen, the #5 seed from Vietnam. And of course, the Vietnamese player, first man from his country to win a medal at World Championship level. Well, Tien Minh Nguyen from Vietnam is way down on the Super Series list, I can tell you. There's a bit of a delay while the women's doubles players from the adjoining courts take leave. An hour and 11 minutes before the #1 seeds, Ma Jin and Tang Xinghua, overcame their Indonesian opponents, Pierre Bernadette and Pradipta. So it means that the women's doubles final tomorrow will be the Danes against the #1 seeds, Ma Jin and
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the semi-finalists of men's singles.
So here come the men's singles semi-finalists. The defending champion, the world #1, the 3-time winner of this particular event, Chong Wei of Malaysia, against the #5 seed, Tien Minh Nguyen of Vietnam. Well, as I was saying a little earlier, the world of badminton in a very healthy situation. There you can see 4 different nations represented in semi-final stage. We already know that Tago will contest tomorrow's final, but the 4 quarter-finalists from India really did outstanding work this year.
The semi-finalists of the men's singles are Chong Wei,
with
representing Malaysia,
all over the world.
Nguyen Tien Minh 選手、ベトナム。
and Nguyen Tien Minh, representing Vietnam.
And what a service this man has done for sport in general, not just badminton, in his home country of Vietnam.
The umpire is Tomu Toi from Japan.
サービスジャッジは斉藤敦、日本です。
And the service judge is Atsushi
Toi
Saito
from Japan has been announced as the umpire. There you can see this, the 12th meeting between these 2 players. And I can tell you, Chong Wei has not only won that last one that you saw, the quarterfinal of the All England Championships earlier this year, he's won the last 8 encounters. Only once has it gone to 3 games, and that was the only occasion where Tien Minh Nguyen beat his opponent of today. And you have to go back 4 years, over 4 years, for that solitary victory in the second round of the Singapore Super Series event of 2009. So I guess from the head-to-head encounters, Chong Wei the overwhelming favourite for this semi-final. The 30-year-old from Malaysia is the world number one. He's number one seeding, and look at his win-loss record for the year. That takes into account team competitions as well, but I can tell you he's played 7 tournaments, he's reached 6 finals, and he's won 4 of them. The only time he failed to reach the final was the Australian Grand Prix Gold event, and that was a little understandable because his wife, Wong Min Chu, was expecting the birth of their baby son at any moment, and perhaps a little distracted from his badminton in Sydney, Australia. So there you can see he hasn't played against one single seeded player so far on his route through to today's semi-final. In fact, his quarter-final victory over Takamura was a qualifier. Really has been a tournament where the younger Japanese players and some of the Indian players have really blossomed and really challenged the established players on the world circuit, and that's always a very good thing to see. So to the number 5 seed, Tien Minh Nguyen, the 30-year-old from Ho Chi Minh City, down 1 place in the world rankings this week, down to number 8, has been as high as 5. And he's got a very healthy win-loss record for the year. He's played 10 tournaments, and because he's only lost 9 times, it means he's won 1. Won the US Grand Prix Gold event, United States of America. And we've just heard that the US Open next year will be moved from California to New York. I wonder if that'll attract more European players. Well, you can see his first round, he beat the winner from last week, Wang Zhiming of China. Needed 3 games to do it, and then in the second round against the world junior champion from Japan, Kento Momota, 3 games there as well, 1 hour and 21 minutes. And he, like his Malaysian opponent, has not come up against a seeded player so far in the tournament, because he played against Ajay Jairam from India in the quarter-final. So, as we look at our court officials for this semi-final, both of them from Japan.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Nguyen Tien Minh, Vietnam. Chong Wei, Malaysia.
So the defending champion, the 3-time champion, Datuk Lee Chong Wei of Malaysia, getting the semi-final underway. 12th meeting against his opponent of today, Tien Minh Nguyen, and of the previous 11. He's won 10 of them, including the last 8. Wide. Well, Lee Chong Wei looking for his 4th consecutive final at the Yonex Open Japan. His 6th final in total. Only 3 times winner. He's 5 times been a finalist, 2 times beaten a finalist in 2008 and 2011. Although with his titles in 2007, 2010, and again last year. Well-constructed rally. Defending champion. There's an awful lot in the Malaysian newspapers this week about the fact that Rashid Sadek, this man's coach, has resigned from Badminton Association of Malaysia. There's been sweeping changes in the coaching staff. It's the second time that Lee Chong Wei has lost one of his coaches, because of course Rashid Sadek's older brother Misbah Sadek used to be Lee Chong Wei's coach, and he too resigned 3 years ago from Badminton Association, I believe. A bit unsure at the moment why he's resigned the sheet. This man is not happy about it. A worker on court, run and run and run all day. Very much uses the tactics against some opponents of wearing them down, making them move between the four corners of the court. But I think against the world #1, Lee Chong Wei, I'm not sure that that's a suitable or a winning tactic. To me, I don't think. That's good judgment. Whisker. I don't think Nguyen winning shots really hurt Lee Chong Wei so far. Amazing cruise control. 7-love. Only 3 minutes played. Wide.
Service out. 1-7.
Well, it was called wide.
I
guess the problem for Nguyen is that he's really only got one serve to play. Chong Wei has demonstrated that rally just too fast and too many winning shots for his opponent. Well, mid-game interval, only 5 minutes played. And a 9-point advantage. Lee Chong Wei at the moment, the defending champion, looking very, very much in control. Well, can't quite see because he's got his back to us, but I have a feeling that's not Tae Soo Bok. I have a feeling that's Jeremy Gang. Coaching Lee Chong Wei. Of course, Jeremy Gang usually coaches the mixed doubles players.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Of course, Malaysia are only sending 3 players here to the Yonex Open Japan. The mixed doubles pair of Chan Peng Soon and Go Lee Yung were the defending champions.
11.
Lost in the second round. So perhaps it is Jeremy Gang who's coaching Lee Chong Wei in this singles encounter. winner there from the back of the court. First slice. Yeah, but he's so much in control at the moment, isn't he, Chong Wei?
3.
Totally in balance. By the time he's hit the shot, his body movement is coming forward in court again. And as I said a little earlier, the problem for Nguyen is he's only got one style of play. He can't change tactics. He doesn't know any other way to play. But he really is not hurting the Malaysian at all. He hasn't got winning shots to really trouble the Chong Wei. Was a little more positive in that rally. Nguyen. It's one of the first smashes I think he's hit in the whole match so far. You see, he doesn't get through with his attacking play. Whereas as soon as Chong Wei goes for the smash, end of rally. Touch the net. Did well. Just can't tell with his overheads which way the shuttle's coming.
16-5.
Watching Chong Wei now for years. And I still can't tell. Don't know when he's going straight, when he's going cross-court. Oh, there you go. Don't often see that. Chong Wei set in one direction.
16.
A little bit casual there.
16.
Such an advantage. I suppose you've got that luxury. That one not full power, slicing across the feathers. Racket head comes through just as quickly when the shuttle comes down. Very steeply. Seems to be reacting better to the pace of Chong Wei. Chong Wei playing back to the net on the return of serve, and look, he's absolutely ready to pounce. Brilliant. Well, the line judge has just indicated that he was unsighted. The umpire has made the call and has judged the shuttle to be out. And of course, we'll have the... Oh, well, we won't tell from that. Oh, changed his mind. Can you believe it? Well-worked rally. Let's look at this man's movement. Light as a feather across the court. Explosive, dynamic style. And 11 game point opportunities. Yeah, it is Jeremy Gang, coach. Second time of asking. Chong Wei takes the opening game 21-10 in just 15 minutes of play. And the defending champion looking every inch of the champion that he is at the moment. There's the final point of game number one. And the clear from Nguyen, landing well long of the back line. Not much instruction needed for Chong Wei. And no sign in his style of play of the disruption and disappointment in his own mind of what's happening back in Malaysia as far as the coaching staff is concerned and the resignation of Rashid Sadek. So one game to the goods, the defending champion. And one game nearer to the sixth final here at the Yonex Yonex Open Japan. Almost looks as if he's in a training session with Chong Wei. So much in control. Nguyen.
Service 1-all. Service 2-1.
Wide. Yeah, he looks as if he's really run out of ideas, looks a little desperate already. Yeah, that's better. That's good play. The initiative, Nguyen.
Service 5-2.
So accurate with his attacking play. First opportunity to hit down.
6-2.
Beautiful, smooth movement back in court. Then the jump.
Hold. 7-2. Hold. 8-2.
A little wry smile on the face of Nguyen. As if to say to himself, what on earth do I have to do to get through this defence and win some points against the world #1? This is a real masterclass from the world #1. Yeah.
11-2 interval.
A little glance back to the Malaysian mixed doubles coach as if to say, well, I know what I'm doing, I'm in control. course, Nguyen doesn't have a coach with him.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, this semi-final in its entirety for a game and past the mid-game interval of game number 2 is just 22 minutes. It's just outrageously good. Control on the net shot there from Chong Wei. Oh, sent him the wrong way. 30 years of age from Penang, and Chong Wei, quite frankly, in this match is playing as good a badminton as I think I've ever seen him play. Of course, he's not been put under that much pressure by his opponent, but what a delight to see the Malaysian in full flow like this. Oh. He smiles, he knows that he was a little bit fortunate to get away with that, Chong Wei. And in contrast, the frustration from Nguyen. One of the rare opportunities, and he missed it. Look at the disappointment. Frustration. Could remember that the two players on court are the World Championship silver and bronze medalists. And there's a gulf between them as far as standard of play is concerned. Pace, I don't think, Chong Wei. Just so much in control, though. When you consider the last time that they met, the quarterfinal of the All England Championships earlier this year, 21-17, 21-19. As I and many had expectations that this would be quite tight. Above his opponent from the start. Chong Wei not able to put the shuttle away at the net. Good reactions there from Nguyen. Those slim pickings at the moment. And from Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, one or two Malaysian fans here. remember when a Super Series tournament semi-final was just so one-sided. And it's not as if Nguyen has played badly, it's just that Chong Wei has played brilliantly. Across the feathers, extra spin on the shuttle, racket head comes through quickly, opponents think that it's going to be a powerful smash, but the slice means that the shuttle dies much quicker, much steeper, and that disguised winner means that Chong Wei has 15 match point opportunities. A one will do, 21-10. 21-5 in a match under half an hour. No wonder he smiles. This one of his favourite tournaments. The Malaysian fans celebrate. And Lee Chong Wei goes to shake the hand, as he always does, of whoever's on the coaching bench for him. Well, what a performance by the defending champion. 21-10, 21-5. And the world number one will meet the number 7 seed, Kenichi Tago, in tomorrow's final. It will be the 5th time that those two men have met each other in a Super Series tournament final. And at the moment, it's the Malaysian on the previous 4 who's won all 4 times that he's met Tago. In fact, Tago looking for his first ever victory over Lee Chong Wei. He'll have the support of the home fans tomorrow. I just asked to get some shuttles into the crowd. He's hugely popular here in Japan. He will always find time to sign a few autographs. He's a great ambassador for the sport as well as a great player. And tomorrow he will be in his 4th consecutive final here at the Yonex Open Japan, his 6th final in total. He really was completely outstanding today.